Alrighty, folks. Shout out all the goons. Shout out to all the goons. Let's see if we can get any Bayle testing in today. I didn't play him much yesterday on release day, but I hopped into some training arena testing last night and also an AI game on him. I don't know if y'all can hear the chickens in the background, but they're going crazy right now for some reason. Hopped in, did some. Hey, was that Rancher? I'm assuming that was Rancher's video. His thumbnails usually look like that. Hard to cover this patch in 18 minutes. Let's check before. Yep, that is Rancher's video. Hard to cover these patches in 18 minutes. A shout out to him. He's always doing a good job about that kind of stuff. There we go. The chat up. The chat up for the goons. Maybe we can get some testing done on Bayle today. Like I said, I hopped into some testing arena and hopped into some to do an AI game to kind of look at some build options on him, see how some things felt. Really came to the conclusion mostly that tankier is probably better on him the majority of the time, but we're going to see what we can come up with. See what we can come up with. The two main builds that I'm interested in are triple health attack speed build, Earthshaker, Earthshaker Og Rapture. I know he doesn't benefit as much from Rapture as like true auto attackers, but I think Earthshaker, Rapture, Og is a pretty good combo, and then you can throw Aegis in there. I think Aegis is going to be a staple on him no matter what, because of the below 45 or below 40 health, 25 bonus armors is kind of hard to give up. Mutilator is also quite good on him. Basilisk is probably really good, but I don't think you need it if you're building Og. I think you skip Basilisk if you're building Og, probably. So we're going to see the other... so that would be the core, of triple attack speed, health build, Earthshaker, Rapture, Og. The other one that I really liked was... Anoxian for its damage mit passive. 1% damage mitigation for every 10 missing health. I really like that in combination with Legacy. Ongoing below 40% self-cleanse, gain CC immunity. Really like that for full commit diving. You kind of do less damage with Anoxian, but you got to keep in mind he does have a stem for pretty reasonable damage gains, so could stack it with Ashbringer for sure. Could also stack it with building Aegis. Could build 100% crit. I don't think that's really going to be the move on him, but it's something you could do. Tainted Blade is obviously also very good. And considering if we may want... It recommends Berserker's Axe. I don't see Berserker's Axe being the best value, but it's probably decent. May look at Tyranny For the ult haste, Salvation's a pretty solid option if we're on the health build. So we'll see what we can get up with. But I did like Legacy. We got the shout out in the stream yesterday that Legacy might be a good item. So, and I after some testing, I can't agree. Legacy is a pretty decent stat spread, pretty decent passive. So we're gonna hop on and give it some looks. Muty is really solid. I think Psionic Echo is going to be pretty solid on him, but I'm kind of up in the air on that one. Probably would want to go Spellblade build with him if you're going to go Psionic with, comboing it with Aug and probably the auto attack cancel augment and potentially like Elefrost as well. 15 haste is pretty solid on Elefrost. It's kind of hard to pass up. And then you probably don't want to combo it with like Solaris, but I guess you could. Absolution could also be an interesting pick up on him, but it's very situational. It's almost too situational. But I like Legacy. I don't know if Legacy is better on average than just building Void Helm and healing massive amounts, but it's 35 power is not bad. But we may or may not be in Q Simulator. Hashtag player base. Infernum I don't think is great value, but it's also really not that bad a value. If they have tanks, Infernum's probably decent. We could go also with like a Mind Razor. Could also try a Mind Razor type build, but I think if you're gonna build Burst like Assassin with him, you're probably not building it with Mind Razor. Mutated, yeah. When I did I really only tested 2 big builds. One of them did include Tainted Guard. Yeah, everyone's trying to get him. That's the difficulty right now. So we're gonna see if we can get him. If not, we'll test out some other stuff. But we're gonna see if we can get him. The armor. I ran an armor build when I was doing the Sonic or the Anoxian Quiver. It's basically Anoxian Quiver, Aegis of Aguar, and then 4 armor items. And that felt really good. Oh, we got Luke online, it looks like. We'll cancel our 7-minute queue and pick him up. You're done early, yeah, Cam. We gotta. It was either load this up or wait for the FIFA content drop and. We're on the new patch, so there we go. We're on the new patch, so we're just trying to give it a look. Oh, we got Wayakin as well. I sent Wayakin a message because I saw that he was on Rivals, and I said, get off Rivals and come farm some minions. He said, I might as well. My Iron Man's throwing anyway. See if he can actually connect to the party. Yeah, his damage shouldn't be that low. It probably shouldn't be as low as it seems. When I did the testing with him, I got more damage out of Earthshaker Mutilator and focusing ability damage. There we go. We made it. Did more ability damage than trying to auto attack cancel, but we'll try both. I think the auto attack cancel could be viable, but it's going to be pretty reliant on AUG damage, and then maybe you still need Rapture and like a big health build Or maybe you even need Sky Splitter for it to be more worth it. But I think you probably have to full commit to it and build Aug and Elefrost and potentially Solaris for it to really like feel decent. Because when I hopped in it, tested it, I think Earthshaker Mutilator was just way better damage.
Weak and locked in today.
I hope so. I hope so. He got some rivals warm up, so as long as he got some warm up in rivals, we'll be all right. As long as he got some warm up in rivals.
Nah, he felt weak to me.
Yeah, it's he's got good mobility
Yeah, yeah.
and tech options, but I don't know if like Cam was saying, I don't know if the damage is going to be there.
No,
His healing is pretty insane,
for sure.
and his passive mobility is nice, but I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know how it's gonna feel. Borisol better, yes. Waken, we all know Borisol is better. We all know Borisol is better. I think
Say with your chest.
could just be the hot take guy and tell you that Spare ult's trash and Cure ult's good, but no, no, we all know the truth. There's no point in lying to you. Borisol is better. But we'll see. I think tank on him is going to be the move, and just not worry about damage as much. Just keep healing and be unkillable, and apply his tech options. His ult is guaranteed target max health damage. So like even outside of scaling. So yeah, he was saying tank's probably best too. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end up lining up on him because um, you know he's got good tech in his kit. I mean, he's got a ranged stun. He's got an AOE slow. And he's got armor shred and stuff like that. So I think he'll be good as far as like a tech tank. But yeah, that makes sense. Hell's attack. You're probably not winning a lot of 1v1s with them. If they have anti heal, you're cooked. I think you're cooked if they have anti heal. So he's pretty reliant on the healing. Might take him into some support. Tech tank for TikTok, folks. Might take him a little bit into support. I mean, I want to build 100% crit on him too, and see if that's obviously if you get ahead, that's the way. But if you're behind, then you're useless. And that's going to be the benefit to building tank on him. You're going to be able to find value just disrupting fights with him. AOE knock up, gap closer, armor shredder, isolation with his ult, or you could take the ult augment and remove multiple people from a team fight for a couple seconds. So I mean, in that case, you're probably building tyranny and just spamming the ult, right? But hey, does any of that really matter if you're just playing Q Simulator? Shout out player base. Shout out player base. Dead game. Lower player count than Smite too. And that's a low bar, folks. Yeah, no, that will happen a lot of times. Hell's attack. I mean, with the nature of his ult, you're gonna make your other teammates miss stuff on someone if they're like in the middle of trying to attack them and you pull them up to max height. You know, especially if you were gonna kill him and Bayle ult doesn't kill him, then it's like, come on, man. It would have been done with 2 ranked games of Rivals by now. Shout out modern day attention spans. Got to. That's got to be the pace of the game, or else we won't succeed, right? How are we gonna get 12-year-olds to spend V-Bucks on this game? But my favorite hero is Iron Man. Waking had me. Waking got me earlier when he hit me with that. Might as well load it up. My Iron Man's throwing. Oh my! He sold you. Iron Man selling. Oh my Iron Man selling. Dang. Still through. Still through. That's always a bad look. Got a little Psionic Echo Twin for the boys. Haven't felt his triple shot auto attack. The ult still throws me for a loop. The ult is does this game support 120 yet on console? Yeah, it's supported it for like, geez, probably 6, 7, maybe more months now. I've been playing on 120 for a while. The PS5, it doesn't like stay locked at 120. Obviously, it'll drop to 80, 90 in team fights or whatever, but or when Shaper hits. But yeah, I play on 1440, 120 frames on PS5. Do we do ult build? Do ult build? Nah, we'll just do Sonic Echo spam build. I do want to do some ult build Twin Blast at some point though. $19 into stream, we get into the first game. Paragon Rampage in the jungle. Why is my MMR so high, man? Like, come on.
Let's go.
Compared to Smite, yeah, I mean, if you're coming from a game that doesn't look as cartoony as Smite, like Rivals or something, then well, Rivals is pretty cartoony too, but then this game is a really good look. I like Smite though. I mean, Smite 2 had a rough launch, but it's kind of recovered. But yeah, you see up in the top right, I don't know if you can see it to the right of my mini map, but so we're 120 frames right now, and then when action starts happening, it'll drop a little bit. But it does have 120 frames, 1440 support. So, and you know, decent graphics. Yeah, well, it's actually 3D, so it kind of makes sense for controller players. You know, Smite is 2D, so you have a little. If you're like, you know, Smite, it looks like it's it's third person and all, and looks like it's 3D, and then it's actually 2D, so it kind of is weird to get the hang of unless you're coming from some other 2D MOBA. Yeah, we don't have to push them here. They just want to poke you. But they can easily clear as fast as me if they'd like. Oh, I'm trying to get to him. Oh, nope. I can't save you, but he did blink out. And he's going to back. So you'll be back at the same time as him here.
Like a weird standoff going on over here in solo.
The Bayle v Bayle solo.
Right. Too slow, Rampage.
He's level 2, but I don't have kill potential. Yep, Ramp's looking for us. He's coming around back fog wall on us. I'm out of mana. Oh, how does that still get you? Thought you were clear. Yeah, it must have still been on you. I thought you were clear. I'm trying to reset. They're taking gold, but I have no mana. Zar's trying to come around on him, but it's not like he can ult him or anything.
Someone should. Oh, I need that. Great choice.
Why do you think the player count dropped so heavily after release of augments? I don't know. It wasn't augments. I mean, nobody really disliked augments. They started going. The real thing that started killing the player base was a combination of people liking Legacy and then them removing it. The general meta shifting to being too hero shootery, and then the ridiculously overpowered release of Rena and Yuri. And people are like, well, why would I play this game if their team picks a Rena and I don't have a Rena? We just lose. Meanwhile, the devs are swearing that she's balanced. I think that when that first balance patch came out after Rena, and they didn't nerf her, and they were like, no, Rena's balanced, we don't need to nerf her, and everybody's like, are y'all playing the same game as us? Because
Bayle is 0-4 right now.
That's rough.
Hey, it's a party in mid lane.
Yeah, it's just coming. Oh, okay. I mean, God almighty, dude. Jump on me while you're a quarter health. That's fine.
Damn.
I mean, literally dump his rock and leap on me when he's below a quarter health. Yeah, you probably have me. But if that duo got to me in time, I would be cooked. That's fine. I'm going to be looking to back here soon. I'm out of mana.
Need more mana. I need a bottle and a nap.
Yeah, we had a lot of player growth there, like when Legacy came out and stuff.
Nobody panic.
But it just,
What are we doing?
no. That was the original release patch of Rena, and then offlane gonna need you to play safer. It's 1/3 of his farm and 0-4. Yeah, now this Bayle's. Yeah, now that's wrapped up, boys. It was fun while it lasted. Let's go get in another 15-minute queue. Shout out Solo Lane. Dang, this Murdoc's like lagging too. Just get clapped. Yeah, no. No, the Ashbringer Seraph days for sure were a pain. Yuri made me. Yuri was like when Yuri released, it was just you hit her ult, you win the team fight, and it was like y'all clearly didn't playtest this, or you heard what your playtesters said and just said, nah, it would be cooler if we release her broken. So I think that really drove a lot of people away. But I said Smite 2 made a good recovery from this rough release date. So nothing against Smite. I was just hopeful that Fred would be the Smite killer, but... Oh, wow. Okay. This Decker just got tired of holding on to her ult. I see him, Zarus, but... Nice. Yep, Fang. I don't care if those minions walk into our tower. Howie just got the bug closest to us. He's probably gonna see us. Yep. Ramp's just gonna ult in. Good push.
And there's Skip.
I'm just trying to push him off to give Zarus an escape route here. Oh, I don't know if I can help you much. Yeah, I got mine knocked back off.
I just don't understand how he can walk at me freelance and there's just not a support or a jungle sitting right there.
Yeah, they were in pit low, trying to get out the other side.
That's just very unfortunate.
Doesn't even make it out. Gets Howie ulted under tower.
Yeah, but you were not getting away.
What's up, John? Had a blast. Coming from Rivals, it felt balanced. Trying to learn them. If you're coming from Rivals, man, have I got a treat for you? Yeah,
Sweet.
no, I mean, solo lane called game pretty quick here. I mean, when you're 0-4 with the 1/3 the farm of your solo laner, you don't got a a lot looking up. Yeah, it's rough. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, Bayle is super fed. Yeah, Bayle is super fed. Brother just ran at him 4 times in a row and died before the jungler could even get over there. Like, you died 4 times before the jungle showed up the first time. Like
I'm
that.
a practice.
Sorry. If you're, I've probably heard of him. I'm not really familiar with the name. I don't really keep up with too much of the pros scene or the smite scene for that matter. But it's if you are on board with all the MOBA mechanics, then it's not going to be hard to pick up. No, John, but Bayle feels good. Like, he's fun to play. I don't know if he's necessarily overpowered, but he is cool and fun to play. We're trying to get him here at some point. I don't care if I play him support, jungle, or solo, or mid. Carry might be a stretch. But did some build testing and hypothesizing last night, so I got some stuff to test out.
You good if I shower?
Yeah.
You gonna check on this baby?
Yes. Go fucking shower.
Get a hold of that baby. Yeah, he doesn't have to be OP. He can just be cool. Look, 8 years behind. Rampage, he's the OG, he's an OG from Paragon, so what are you going to do? They definitely didn't texture him up very much. But he's got the shark skins. He's got the OG rock skin. And he's got the casual Friday skin, so. Not bad, not bad. The green ramp is pretty cool too. Jiggle physics rampage. He definitely got some jiggle physics on those. This is my battle. Yeah. This is my battle, folks. And his mouth doesn't even move while he's saying it. Brother wants to contest me for solo. Whatever, big dog. Gonna stick his terrible self over in carry for you, and then I'm gonna yacht Bayle here. And our jungle is gonna throw the Q anyway. We can set another 6-minute one. I think in solo you have more potential to get Overlord on, but it's still going to be a rough start. So it's going to be a slow start for you.
We are the Amaranth.
No, jungle throwing is definitely not a normal issue, but you know, I just with the new hero Bayle being out, there's going to be a lot of people that are throwing Q if they don't get Bayle. Let's try the auto attack cancel build. What's going on? What's going on, Damon? 1.9 changes. I still feel that TTK is too fast. I mean, it's not too fast. I don't think it's too fast. Realistically, it is faster than like Smite and stuff, but I don't think it's too fast where it needs to be. I think the CC, the slight tune down in a lot of the CC abilities kind of helps with that, because time to kill can still be fast, but you won't get perma locked by like triple CC chain. This is the ramp from last game. Oh, it's the ramp from last game, and we got another two Paragons on their team to play against. Like,
I'm playing against fucking Recon. Damn it!
He's always stream sniping us, dude. He really waits till we queue and then queues every time.
I swear to God, dude. Why is it always me? Playing fucking right too. Fucking weirdo.
He's a guy that played Paragon and played Siege and stuff with us back in the day. Games are already like 20 plus minutes. Yeah, I mean that's fine though. I mean I'm not opposed to the 40-minute games, so that's just me. We're probably trying to go Hog first here. Yeah, I mean I don't think making time to kill longer is gonna help game lengths. Or I mean I don't know. Game length is what it is. Games will be a 10-minute surrender if it's super one-sided, and games will be 40 minutes long if they're super tight. It's kind of hard to make them faster. They try to do these mechanics where like, oh, after 20 minutes, like in Nitro, after 20 minutes, if Orb is just extra strong and Fang is extra strong and all this stuff, and it's like, that's the solution to making games shorter? Like, that doesn't seem like the best solution, but yeah, yeah, for sure. Most MOBA players, like in a Smite game or something, would expect like a 30-minute plus game if it's a relatively balanced matchup. Obviously, like Rivals, you know, if you're coming from Rivals, then it's a different world. The hero shooter world is a lot different than because I mean in this you gotta build items and you're trying to get a build online and all this stuff. Oh, he catches me with the root. Of course I didn't level my leap, dude. Who levels your leap at level 2? Bayle broke off of me. But yeah, I mean if you're coming from hero shooters, obviously it's a very different pace, game length wise. stick around for a little bit. This Bayle shouldn't be coming back through for me. He made his way all the way over there. It's pretty crazy. Alright, ramp, I'm trying to give you a window here. That's fine. Don't even worry about it, ramp. Don't even worry about it, ramp.
I won't be gone for long.
Wow, what's going on, Rice? What is going on, brother?
What's to come?
Getting back into 1.9 any? Staying to drop the whole 2 hours, dude. I couldn't bring myself to do that to the viewers, dropping 2 hours worth of patch notes videos. I debated about it for a couple of days and making it like 2 separate videos, but it was just going to be so much. It was going to just be too much for the people, man.
Better, faster, stronger.
Yeah, 40 minutes is roughly the average. My average games are 30 minutes. It takes a pretty balanced. Like the teams have to be pretty close to force like a 40-minute game. It should be wrapped up by then for whichever team gets 3 fangs first and gets an orb or whatever.
Always more to learn.
Like if one team is ahead enough to get 3 fangs and an orb, they should just win most of the time.
Sorry.
Nothing.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. It was just there to kill me.
Cutting it a little close there. Cutting it a little close.
The fight will still be there when I return.
Yeah, league games used to go to like 40 minutes. Yeah.
This will do. Back to the fight.
Yeah, you gotta just not be behind. You gotta, I mean, that's just the nature of, especially now in this meta. The farming is worth so much more. Oh, ramp is, ramp is running. Get out of there, ramp. He's really gonna dash on me for that.
Better, faster, stronger.
Yeah, brother, that's just not gonna work out, huh? Oh, he catches me through my dash, man. God, that's so unfortunate. And Bayle's here anyway. Like, okay, man, what a joke. He ults me while my dash animation is going as Bayle is running out of jungle. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I don't think he's really the. He's pretty decent in 1v1s, but yeah, just because of the berserk, just because of his passive. I mean, the howl is nice. I think they need to buff his passive. No, I don't. I don't think they need to buff his passive. The move speed is pretty oppressive on his passive.
My strength grows.
Try to help him with this mini. Yeah, I don't think people know how to play around his passive and the howl buff.
An ally has taken mini orb.
But I think in a couple weeks, when people know how to play him well and against Bayle well, I wouldn't be surprised if he turns out pretty strong. People get their builds dialed in. I hear awful things about MOBA communities. Yeah, that's you're gonna find some toxicity in MOBA communities, that's for sure.
Speak of the devil.
Yep, speak of the devil, folks.
Our dear friend Wade.
Sharper than before.
I wish his dash actually functioned as intended. That's still one thing. I wish we could actually cancel it like it says you can cancel it, because you can't. It just simply does not work.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I'm not going to do anything about this Bayle. I'm too low.
You're mine.
Bad recon. Bad.
Trash player. Rampage just hit him. Yes, I know I'm getting jumped by him. Like, he doesn't come out for me? That's crazy, bro. That was like free kill for their Bayle. Now he comes out, brother. You missed your window. Yeah, howl before ulting for sure.
Prepared for what's to come.
I think we have to get Muty here, right?
Into the fray.
Yeah, you probably should be muting most people. John, if you're... See what Americans get. Americans get. Now you, even if you're muting people, I will say, Damon, at least on PlayStation, I will still like regularly get messages after games from people saying to uninstall a game and stuff like that. It's just the nature of MOBA communities. If you see someone spamming out of mana, it does not mean that they're out of mana. If you're new to the game, that's something you need to keep an eye on.
Finish what's been started. Stand aside.
Yeah. Oh, he dashed out of that. Wow. He played League and Smite. Yeah, I mean, if you played League and Smite, you know. You already know the toxicity level that you're. Yeah, make sure. Yeah, if you catch me in game, you probably should mute me. I'm gonna be very toxic. Yeah, your buddy's here to save you. And cancel me out of. Yeah, I mean, and ult me. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Cancel me out of my stun and then ult me. Dang. It was good damage on the Yuri, and she burned the rest of her mana. Oh, he gets rewound. Recon sweating. Recon sweating. Nice.
Got him.
Got him.
We got sweat a little too hard.
Sony sponsored vacation. No, not to. I just block them. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Damon. Just not even get those messages in the first place. I just get them and block them.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on.
Calm. Calm it down. Calm it down, Wig.
Call him out. Call him out.
Oh, I need to get my howl back up. Well, I preferred before that, but... Oh, no, he hits me before the heal will proc, dude. Yeah, he's just ahead of me now. This damn Bayle has jumped me too many times and pushed me out of lane. I'm probably way behind him. Oh, I'm actually on par and farm. I can't fight him with that Razorback going.
Oh my god, why the fuck is the Yuri always in my lane, bro?
She's supposed to be the support.
Death will never claim me while there is one tower has been destroyed.
She built support crest and then just started Malady anyway. Wait, it's not happening today. Yeah, the only thing that really makes Bayle's clear so bad is his cooldowns. This Yuri is just all over the map, man. Yeah, I mean, I can't help you. Oh, I thought it was just going to be 3. It's actually 4 people.
He rewound me.
Dang it.
It's time to end it.
Recon sweating as if his jungle and support aren't carrying him.
Get awakened, yeah.
Get his ass. There you go.
Oh, they're gone.
And Steel makes it back to lane, dude. I don't have Muty, so I can't do anything about him. What? I mean, what are we doing, brother? Oh my gosh, dude. It's just... there's nothing I can do about this Sevrog, man. I should have went Muty first, because I can't damage him. Oh, Grim's trying. Grim's trying. There you go, Steel. Get his ass. Get his ass. Oh, he had it. That doesn't kill. He's not on the augment. He is on the augment. Have they still not fixed that?
Okay, hold him for just the fuck of it.
Sev is way strong in lane, Evan. Davis, how do you feel about getting over prime heroes? I wish they would have... Yeah. don't know. I mean, they're out of Paragon heroes to release, so if they get a hold of the overprime assets, might as well, right?
They've clearly shown they need to spend most of their time figuring out how to balance this game instead
Yeah.
of designing new heroes. So.
Yeah, any help they can get on the hero front is probably worth it.
Sharper than before.
Why is this Yuri just all over the place, man? Yeah, I think Earthshaker is going to be the start. Rice, I think,
No more holding back.
the majority of the time. I think Earthshaker is going to be the start. In lane, for sure. I'm probably in jungle, too. But I'm just trying the auto attack cancel augment. It's just I can't fight him with it with Razor Crest, dude. I don't have enough haste. Because at least Earthshaker ramp big in, brother. Calm it down. Calm it down.
Oh man, it's
The
just...
Earthshaker at least gives you some haste.
Calm before another storm.
Yeah, no, their
Oh my
balancing has
god.
been rough. Their balancing has been rough. When they're like, we want to create these new cool heroes, and then they all just, like Yuri and Rena come out so obnoxiously broken, but then they made them, so they don't want to nerf them or take them out of the game. They don't want to take them out of the meta because they made them and they're all proud of them and everything. Rewound. Yeah, carry. I mean, carries feel strong. They got a lot of adjustments. There's going to be a lot of balances coming in the 1.9.x patch, so
Always more to learn.
I don't think there's anything we can do here, man.
Limited time. Another tool in my
This ramp's
arsenal.
just hella ahead of me. They've got every objective. Oh. And I can jump in here, but it's not going to pan out unless we kill someone. Dang, I just tried to remove recon from the fight for us, but it looks like it wasn't very valuable. I'm not going to stop her from diving. Well, pushed him off, but shout out to Grim for getting a split push, I guess, off during this. I mean, I don't think they take orb now, but they could go back to it. They're still all there. My tower's going down though. Wasn't the most valuable split push, but I think this game's over anyway. We need a rank in between Diamond and Paragon. No, rank doesn't matter too much. It would be. I mean, there's really no downside to having more ranks, except for the player base is just small right now. You're already going to be queuing against the same couple people in ranked games.
No slowing down now.
But we queue against the same couple people in quick matches too, so what's the difference?
I won't be gone for long. Prepared for what's to come.
I feel like I need to wait down here. I can just get this off. I feel about ranked. I mean, I'm very rarely running ranked because we're usually stacking like different people in from the streams and stuff. We're usually running with just different stacks of people that are in different ranks, different skill levels. But so I haven't really been playing ranked. I also haven't been playing ranked in the last couple patches because the meta has been so trash and so hero shootery. And constant brawl rotating. Subs going through TP, by the way, to make sure they get this fourth fang.
Danger approaches. Enemy double kill.
So I mean, ranked is cool. The player base just isn't big enough yet, but it gives people who are more ego-driven some accomplishment and weight on winning games. I'm fine with playing quick matches as long as the gameplay is good.
Well, I got my lane.
Yeah, you dealt with yours. You dealt with Recon.
Dealt with Recon, which is just a testament to
Which is
itself,
great.
I feel.
Let's finish what was started long ago.
I don't know if I could even build Mutilator first and beat Sev. That's just a rough matchup. Recon, oh, I can't get Recon in the party. Or exiled. We can go to game chat here, though. Yo, boys.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's get it. Let's get it. Little midday stream for the boys. For the goons. No, Damon, I don't think ranks are very significant. I mean, the people that we queue against in quick matches are usually higher MMR anyway, so it's just like not even. If you were playing ranked, like, or if you're still playing ranked, the main reason would just be to have bans and no mirror matches. Yeah. But we're not seeing Rena every single game anymore, so that's a good sign. The last couple patches with the meta being so brawlery and hero shootery, we weren't playing ranked at all, but occasionally we would just hop in ranked so we don't have to play against Rena. Yeah, now the player base is so small, Damon. you're going to be queuing with the same people. But like I said, you're queuing with the same people. With how the like MMR matchmaking is, we're queuing with the same people in quick matches anyway because it's trying to average into a decent match. So like, it is what it is. You don't get better competition playing ranked. You just get to avoid mirror matches. And you get to ban the annoying heroes that people, if there's any heroes people are abusing. But if we see a big player base growth, then ranked will be nice. I mean, by the time we get the new map, too, like, there's no telling what's going to be going on in this game.
This edge will carve a path forward.
Oh no, they didn't give Legacy a fair shot at all. I think it was just personally, it was their bias. They didn't like Legacy for some reason. So it's not like they gave it a fair shot or anything like that.
Let's finish what
They spent more time hyping it up than they did leaving it in the game. Like they spent way more time working on it than we actually got to play on it. So it's like, come on, guys, whose time are you wasting here?
I've been having like 5+ minute queue times trying to get into Nitro.
Really? I think a lot of people playing A. You talking about since the new patch?
Probably. I mean, it is a Wednesday.
Yeah.
In the middle of the day.
I think a lot of people are playing ARAM right now. But it was just like when they removed Legacy and said that it was negatively affecting queue times. Like, I mean, who was that message for? Your investors or something? Because it wasn't for your players. Your players that were playing Legacy and then have played since Legacy have been removed. No, it didn't. Queue times didn't get better. They got significantly worse. Yeah, no, Damon, I'm with you. They were trying to compare it to Brawl and stuff, and say, look how bad the player numbers are on Legacy. And I was like, really? I got nothing but messages on the videos and in the stream saying that they hope Legacy is here to stay, or they hope that they add rank to Legacy. We played Legacy for 3 weeks straight and didn't play on the old map once. So I think they definitely didn't give it a fair shot. Yeah, I had quick queues on Legacy too. I mean, I never had queue time. I had shorter queue times on Legacy than I do now. The player base was also like 20% bigger then, so that doesn't hurt.
Hey, I'm gonna play some rank with my homie.
Yeah, all good.
All
good, brother.
I'll catch you later.
We'll catch him.
Yeah, I'll catch you in the stream though.
Yep, we'll be on tonight. Yo, Leap. Oh wow, nice insta Q. Yo, Leap. You like ARAM or not? I think ARAM is decent. I mean, I almost liked Brawl better though. Like I thought. I mean, ARAM's pretty cool and all, but I kind of liked Brawl better. Because like it is fast paced and constant action and everything, but it's not short games. Like, you will still regularly have 20-minute ARAM games if one team's not throwing, because you just can't burn through the towers that fast and stuff. So like, I mean, the purpose of Brawl was you could have a 10-minute Brawl game, and you know. So it'd be interesting to see what they say the average game time is on ARAM matches. Yeah, Legacy was much more similar to a role swap. Okay.
Alright, wait again. Most toxic sports, sir? Oh, wait.
No,
Never mind.
Oh, no. We're all good.
Had to ruin it.
We're all good. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the player base wants a bigger map, and Legacy was that traditional MOBA map. No, I mean, it's not. It's definitely not a very perfected map or anything. It needed some tuning, but it was bigger. So that was the key. That was the key. MOBA players liked it. They just, leaving it in the game for 3 weeks is, you know, they spent longer getting it ready and hyping it up than they let us play on it. And then for 3 weeks after they removed Legacy, the homepage of their website and the top of their Twitter still had your home, your Legacy. Hop into Legacy today, bro. Y'all removed it. You didn't even take down the tweets hyping it up. You didn't even remove them from the pin at the top of your Twitter. Like, the predecessor website homepage still says, get into Legacy today. Legacy is so sick and cool. Everyone's going to love it. Nah, we removed that. We didn't like it. Bayle versus Gray is Mutilator first. I don't know. Depends on what Gray starts. If Gray starts Sky Splitter or something, then you probably just go Tainted Blade. But Mutilator's not bad. Mutilator and Earthshaker are both just really good on Bayle. Overlord. Oh yeah, then yeah, Mutilator's probably the move. Yeah, I liked all of Smite's quirky game modes, like the 2-lane figure 8 map and the 2-lane outside lane map with the siege, the big siege minions. Oh, Muriel, how rude!
Just instantly takes your ward up.
Just hiding behind on the stairs, hiding at the top of the stairs, waiting for me to ward.
Gosh, you had to like sprint for that shit too.
Yeah. Boy, it's hitting me hard. Yeah, different game modes would help. I mean, there's no downside to different game modes. They like to say that it's a queue time issue, but it should proc it 3 times. Counts as 3 separate abilities. I don't know, maybe. Oh, I tried to lob it in. Nice. Oh, Bayle immediately comes
Yeah,
for us.
buddy, I'm just gonna...
Oh my... I hate that those projectiles follow you through the root, dude. Or follow you through the blink. If he's fired them, because they'll go beyond the normal projectile range. Yeah, if you hit all 3 shots of Bayle's triple swing, it should proc Mutilator 3 times. This is a lot of damage if you've got the pin to back it. he didn't go fourth shot. He went power steal and ult augment.
Yeah.
An allied tower is under attack.
Did I get first blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the new thunk, man. I like the range. I like the extra range. A little bit harder to hit, but I'll take some extra range. God. You just gotta lob it.
An allied tower is under attack.
Crazy. All they had to do was add a little bit of arc to the thunk to make it even more satisfying.
God, they just fucking fly away.
Yeah, they're zooming. Bayle's really
Okay,
back.
you're just back here.
I'm about to be out of mana for us, so I can't really dive these guys. But if they back, we can get, or I can support you on Fang. You just keep an eye on them in duo. I think that, yeah, that Muriel backed. Alright, I'm backing. These guys may go for gold, it's whatever. I was gonna go Crystal Tier, but I don't think we need it. It's worked for you pretty well, Damon. Yeah, you building him for damage just doesn't really work. You got to get armor items in there. Oh, nice, Gideon. Oh, hit you with the revive, clutch. Recon out here grinding, just sweating everywhere he goes, whether it's Zinc's mid or not. Do you stream on Twitch as well? I have streamed on Twitch before. We may do some more action on Twitch because I've heard reports that some of the people like Twitch better, but nah, I'm usually on YouTube just because I like the OGs, like the OG Twitch or the OG YouTube gang. Maybe one day we'll stream on both
Under attack.
when I have a setup for it. It's a big minion wave. I don't have a ward for 20 seconds. Yep, coming through TP. He's full health with a movement speed river bug. I don't know what's up with that. Oh no, it's blue buff. He was just zooming around, so I thought he had move speed bug. Oh, I'm gonna be out of mana. Okay. That's fine, and I get revolted. Gosh, dude, that's ridiculous. Muriel ult down, revolt down.
God, he's just so tanky.
Yeah, the healing. Muriel blink down. And he hits the stun on you. It's unfortunate. I think if he didn't hit the stun on you there, you probably get to him. Yeah, we still got like a minute and a half before Fang, so we're cooling.
Awaken is unusually silent.
He's just locked in.
He's finally locked in.
What?
What? Don't ruin my suspense, man.
He's hella locked. Locked in. That clear speed with rad rounds is ridiculous.
Especially when I have... what was this thing called even?
Stormbreaker.
Yeah, Stormbreaker.
It's just stupid clear speed. God, that thunk range, dude. Oh yeah, it moves slower and it's a lobbed ability now. Must be worse. No, it's definitely better. Oh, I couldn't catch him. So just keep a Muriel off you. We can get
Guess
Fang
we're gonna
or
do
yeah,
Fang.
yeah.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Gold may be up. It is.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Give him a little Counter-Strike noggin bouncing boost. Yeah, that clear speed is just ridiculous.
Yeah. Especially since it applies on hit, too, so...
Muriel took out my ward, but next time I'm back, I'll have Crest. I'll have the better wards. Might as well just go for it. Oh, you
I
got
think
that
it's
get.
Muriel.
Oh, yeah, you got him anyway. Just go Enchanter Narb. I think you've got this. I think you've got us under control here.
Give me that plate.
That's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. They can't deal with the Zinks. Oh.
I'll take this guy's tower out from under him.
Yeah. Muriel just respawned, but she's covering mid.
Oh, that was a bad play.
Little bit, little deep of a dive there.
I thought I would have. Probably scared
We
me.
were fast as hell, boy.
Oh, that does massive damage up to the fourth shot. Gonna make sure we got the tower.
You did it.
We got it. Tower did almost 1,500 damage to me in 5 shots. Towers are back, baby.
Yeah, if he didn't ult you the second he did, he died the next.
Yeah.
So, it's very unfortunate.
Desperation ult.
Muriel went heal crest.
Allied tower is under attack.
Oh, he
Yeah.
died. He still dies.
No. He walks at me and then he just dies for it.
Yeah, Muriel's just not interested anymore.
I don't know what he was thinking. I thought
Uh,
you were the only thing keeping us winning here.
rough.
Fuck it, I'm going Spectra third.
Yeah, screw it. Get Viper in there too.
That was good.
Oh, he's cooked for that.
Yep.
Oh man, I love that long range thunk. Man, it's so good. They have 2 wards here.
Ooh, I'm going fast. Oh, God.
Alright, I'll be right back. Waking if you want to look for Fang. Yeah, I'll meet you on it. What's up, Illogical? I've taken a massive break. Yeah, we haven't seen you around in a while. Said they would make it more like a MOBA than a hero shooter, so I'm asked, did it feel better? Oh yeah, it's significantly better now. It is significantly better since the patch yesterday. A lot less brawlery, a lot less hero shootery. Not as deathball, yeah. Or there's emote spamming like they didn't just have to spend every active that they had to get out of this. Oh, I just wanted to cover you for long enough. Okay, you made it. Dang. Couldn't get out. They're out here emote spamming as if we didn't just chase them into their tower and kill them. Oh, look, they know where their emote button is. That's cool. Does it, like, teleport you to a safe distance when you press it or something? It's a good cancel. Might need to return to see what's happening. Yeah, I would give it a return, illogical.